Hey, call me Shape, and today I'm reacting to a video titled Man Ignores Woman's Thirst Trap, Then She Gets Mad. Let's get right into it.
Damn, girl. Let me take you out on a date.
No.
Get the off my car then.
Wait, this is your car? I'll take the date.
Imagine having to tell your kids that's how y'all met, when she placed your entire worth in the kind of car you drove.
The reason I thought it was okay for me to do was because I thought no one would ever find out about it.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I mean, you gotta come up with a better reason than, a bold-faced lie. Especially when that's your whole brand now.
I have come to be more honest about
Pun
my
intended.
age. But I'm also 36.
Yuck. No, I'm kidding. Do you want kids?
Yeah!
Oh, jeez. I think those eggs are scrambled.
Hey!
A comeback, a reality check, and a punchline all crafted into 6 simple words.
You have to take me back! No! What do you mean you're sorry? You're sorry? I'm sorry. You're sorry? You're sorry?
We're all here laughing at her outburst because acknowledging that she would have walked away in handcuffs if it was a man would be too bitter of a pill to swallow.
Hey, what time is it?
You know what? I just spent $2,000 on a watch for you, and you're gonna ask me what time it is?
You did not spend $2,000 on a watch for me.
It's in the kitchen. It's called a stove.
The best jokes are the ones that are so creative that they leave you with your jaw on the floor before you start laughing. Man took her out in the second half.
No, I use
all right.
Especially like I use if she look dirty, you gotta put one on.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So
okay, my question is, right? Do I look dirty to you? I said, do I look dirty to him? Like, cause you know what he just said? He just said he put on some look dirty, especially.
So basically you're asking me what if I was the hit, would I put that condom on? Sure.
She asked a question and he gave her an answer, and now she's mad because why would he answer her question like that? And that's on brothers always looking out for each other.
Kyle!
Kyle's the smartest kid on the playground, and something tells me he'll go far, far in life.
Hey, Zara.
Hi.
All right, welcome back. Let's call this guy Eddie. You met on one of the apps. You went on a date. You thought everything went really well. You were hoping to see the guy again, but you haven't heard from him, and you kind of feel, you're bummed out because you liked him. It was kind of just a lot, and you're let down because you were hoping it was all going to be worth it, and now you're being ghosted, and you want to know why.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Well, let's call this guy now. Good luck, Zara.
All right, thank you.
Hello? Hi, is this Eddie?
Yeah, who's this?
We're calling on behalf of a woman named Zara. You guys met on one of the apps, and I guess you went out recently. Wow, this guy's very matter of fact. Okay, so you remember her then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember her.
So what happened? Because she called us and said she liked you a lot and was hoping to see you again, and you've ghosted her. I mean, is that true? Did you ghost her?
Well,
are you ghosting her?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. I'll tell you exactly what happened.
Okay.
So we went on a date, and it was great. We were having a good conversation. Great. It comes to around the end of the meal. I head to the bathroom, and I come back, and then the waiter brings the bill, and it's a lot more than I thought it was going to, look it over. I call him over, and I ask him, hey, why is my bill so much? And he's like, well, she, while you were in the bathroom, added 3 entrees and an appetizer to go. I was like, okay.
So she was hungry. She was a hungry lady.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume she ate on the date too, right?
Yes, she ate. We had, 2 appetizers even, and a dessert. So, I mean, she was full. But it seemed like she was taking them home for her kids.
And that's what they mean when they say they're...
Here's the thing, right? So, only women can get away with this. This is what I took from this conversation so far. Women could get away with the darnest things, right? Slide a few more entrees and appetizer on your bill? Absolutely, why not? Because what are men good for? We're just wallets, right? Just use us. Foodie calls, right? Foodie calls over booty calls, right? I prefer a booty call. But listen, this is why dating is in a weird place now, because even though that's a joke or maybe a skit, or maybe it is a real thing, maybe he really did ghost her and she went to a radio station and called in and tried to figure out why. when she knew she slid those 3 entrees and an appetizer. So it's hard for me to believe it's real, but let's address it like it is real. You know, as a man, a woman would drain you for all your money. So you better think to yourself, what do you get in return? Just saying.
2 sides to every story. There's her side where she's the innocent victim, and then there's her side where she brought it on herself.
What is your decision, Mahi or Jade? Now what's going to happen, Keaton, you're going to be honest. You are going to take your blindfolds off and point to the girl you are more interested in. 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
Hey.
Nice to meet
A lose-lose situation. One would complain that he didn't like her personality, and the other would complain he didn't like her looks enough. Man's best bet is to pick someone from the audience.
Alright, baby. You're about to get honked. Yo, you cannot do that.
Are you kidding? No way.
You're not even in a car, woman. Are you serious?
No. Get out of here. Are you kidding? You're not in a car. Get out.
Where? I don't see no car. You're just running to a spot right now. Are you serious? Are you? You're here first. Are you kidding me? You serious right now, woman? Honk this.
Get out of here.
You serious, dude? How are you gonna stand in a spot right now? Jesus Christ.
You can't.
Dude, I really don't give a standing here. You have no car here. This is a car parking spot, not a woman parking spot. Idiot. Fucking idiot. I'm gonna stand here all day. I got time. Stand here. I don't care, dude. Alright, stand there.
Yeah, seriously.
Dude, seriously, I'm here. I don't care. You think you could freaking walk into a spot? Who's this now? Where are you? I'm not being too proud. Which car are you in? Which car are you in?
This, ladies and gents, is what happens when you let women get away with a little too much for a little too long. It's called entitlement, and it's ugly.
No, I hate her actually. I don't like her.
It's my ex.
Men, next time they try to scam you into getting her overly expensive flowers, just do what this guy did and pretend you didn't even know her.
Do you know
out of the number of deaths?
Do you know what's an atrocity? Those shoes.
They were a gift from my wife.
The real atrocity here is that she thinks a viable comeback...
You know what I think is funny too? Women are so critical of us, but they will never critique each other. I just thought about that, right? Women rip us on if we're not 6 feet tall, we don't got 6 figures, 6 inches. They'll rip us on that. But then we have body positivity for girls. So by definition, that means they're dishing it because they can't take it. But we got to take it. Because that's just girl math. I don't know. The society we're living in now, it makes people like me very confused because I meet attractive women. I date them. But a lot of them just are crazy. They're not peaceful. I'm trying to figure out why attractive women are not peaceful women. In fact, I don't even think I even know peaceful women at this point. You see those girls in the parking spot? Yeah, I had that happen to me the other day too. I was about to pull into a parking spot. A girl just rushed in there and I'm like, you see me waiting for the spot longer than you. Women are choosing violence, as how they're going to walk around in the world and then saying that they got to be fearful of themselves or fearful of men. We got to be fearful of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Paternity fraud, you know what I'm saying? SA, right? You can get assaulted by a girl. I'm just saying. I'm not saying, everyone's doing it, but girls are pushing their weight. Equality is a real thing nowadays, y'all.
Mocking someone's appearance.
I really thought that we came outside for quality times, and he really brought me outside to walk because he thinks I should lose 50 pounds before we get married.
Come on, why are you trying to make a big thing about this? For real, I'm trying to make sure we both healthy.
I'm trying to
But
make
you're
sure
not.
we both healthy.
But you don't want to marry me until I lose 50 pounds. That doesn't make sense.
Listen, I want you to look good in your wedding dress. Like, what's so wrong with that?
But we can do that after the wedding. Why is that the only thing that's stopping you?
When I met you, we was not this big. We trying to lose weight. Like, why are you trying to make a big thing about me trying to take my woman, my fiance on a walk so we can be able to lose weight?
Because I just feel like that shouldn't stop us. Like, we can get married right now. We're financially in the space to do it. Like, why can't we do it now?
We gotta lose weight.
We're not.
Honestly, like, if you're not committed to losing weight, then I'm not finna marry you.
I will be at some point, just not right now. But I think that's crazy that you don't want to marry me.
It gotta be before we get married. All right? You gotta lose 50 pounds. That's why we out here taking a walk. You're making a big thing about nothing.
I need them to see how crazy you sound right now. You literally won't marry me.
He's literally out there with...
Here's the thing, right? I'm a personal trainer, so I could tell you from experience. Losing weight is easy as hell. I know people are like, oh, no, it's hard. It's really easy, especially if you have a great diet. That if your diet produces weight loss. This is why I recommend a low-fat vegan diet. I know people get mad at me. Oh, my God, you're pushing veganism on me. I'm just pushing the truth on you. You think I'm tied to veganism? I don't give a crap. I don't even care about the word vegan, but it's easy for me to explain to you that I don't eat animal products such as meat and dairy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, fine. I eat a lot of vegetables, a lot of fibrous foods. If you eat like that, you would naturally lose weight because these vegetables are naturally low in fat, right? A potato is 1% fat. Rice, 1% fat. We're eating foods that are 50% fat. All that meat and dairy that people eat, like, I'm not against meat eaters. I'm just trying to say, you don't have to eat 8 pounds of meat every day. You can eat one meal and then eat a bunch of vegetables to get your fiber in. It will help you lose weight. We have a couple out here that are fighting because they can't lose weight. I try to get people to lose weight all the time. It's very simple. You put them on a fast, make them fast. A lot of people don't want to do that because that means they can't eat. Or tell them to go low-fat vegan, which is an easy way to lose weight. You know, the scientific studies have proven it. It's the best diet for health and weight loss. And I've helped a lady lose 50 pounds in my gym when I put on my plant-based diet and put her on a fast. Those two things. I did the two things I said no one would do. I done that for a lady. When I met her, she weighed more than me. She was 200 pounds. Now she weighs 150. Yeah. So he wants to get a girl to lose 50 pounds. I helped someone lose 50 pounds already. It's going to take a lot more than walking. But, you know, people are not willing to change their behaviors to get the results they want, so therefore they're going to stay the same.
That's a man who wants to kick things off the right way, making sure both of y'all are the healthiest you've ever been. Maybe she should start with a healthy mindset first.
Alright. Now if you guys want to see something truly breathtaking, baby girl, excuse me real quick. We have the Porsche Cayman S 3.4 liter flat 6 naturally aspirated.
To be fair, he truly did show us something that's 1 in a million, unlike 4 billion others.
If you got a Michael Kors bag, or if you got a Birkin, if you in a Honda, or if you're in a Bentley. Those are not things being put forth by men as requirements. That's y'all competing with each other.
I don't think you're being honest. Men are attracted to a woman that's
that. Why them girls not white? All of these girls that they look for on TV, none of them ever got a ring. Everybody trying to emulate and who everybody trying to be, none of them got a stable household. None of them got families with kids and a man, and they out in Dubai as a couple. These same chicks that everybody trying to be in Dubai by their mother self with the sheiks get pissing on them for 25 grand. True story. Sheiks is making them their kids for 50 grand. You don't see none of those girls with a man and a house. None of them same girls that we all want to be have that lifestyle. So y'all trying to find and emulate some that ain't even successful. Men not making no girl get no BBL. Ever. Chick is making themselves get a BBL to compete with what they think like as a clicks on social media. This girl got 77,000 likes on social media. This skinny chick over here with a decent body got 7 likes. She happier than a mother.
But do you think they do it because of the things they...
They insecure. Insecurities are the biggest driving factor.
Men don't want to complicate things.
I think women got to be careful about their attention bias. You know, women love attention. Everybody knows women love attention, right? They'll talk to you on the phone all day. When you say, hey, come over. Oh, no, I ain't trying to come over. I know what you're trying to do. That's how a girl could treat you, right? She'll love to talk on the phone, but won't love the bone, right? At least not right away. You can talk on the phone a lot more first. Anyway, I'm saying they like attention, right? Communication, pay attention to them. And because of it, they have an attention bias where they think attention is the most valuable thing, right? They'll do anything for attention, anything. Even if it makes them look retarded, say something stupid, they'll do it if it gains them attention. Even if it's like corn, they'll do corn because you get attention. You think it's money, it's really the attention. You think it's money, it's really the attention. Anyway, I say that to say because, you know, if a girl with a BBL gets a lot of attention, a lot of women in their mind, because of the attention bias, are going to say, oh, that's worth doing because this girl's getting a lot of attention. Yeah, she's getting a lot of like social media attention, but she's not getting a lot of marriage attention. There's not a line of people out, you know, around the corner and down the street trying to marry her. That's the attention you want. Sexual attention and, you know, marriage attention are two different types of attention. You know, and women, I think you guys should be more focused on marriage attention. You don't need, like you said, the whips, the houses, the cars. I mean, I went on a date with a doctor. She had a 4-bedroom house that she lived in by herself. Right? And in my mind, I'm like, that doesn't make you, well, I don't want to move in with you. I want to, like, be, like, your roommate or something? Hell no. You know, I'd be more impressed if you were just fit, feminine, friendly. I'm just telling you the truth. I know that house took a lot of work to, you know, get. You know, you making that money. You probably making $300,000-$400,000 a year. I get it. Hey, that's good money. I ain't never made no money like that before. But I'm going to tell you what. I'm not impressed. I'm sorry to say. You know what I'm saying? I did not. That's the only time I went on a date with that girl. I've never seen that girl ever again. If she sees this video, hey, you know, I wasn't that attracted to you. I'm sorry. And you wasn't that nice. You were very argumentative. And we had a decent time at this kind of like Mexican food spot in Summit, which is cool. Some cool Mexican spots in Summit. But yeah, I didn't want anything other than that. She told me everything I needed to hear. You know, and we have beauty bias as men. You know, we want something that looks young, attractive, and healthy. We do. So women should put more effort into that, but in a natural way. We're not looking for something that looks like a butt. We want actually a nice butt, naturally, genetically. What is your genetics like? We're trying to figure out your chromosomes, them double X's. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I wish women understood this, but I understand that there's things that men understand about women that women don't understand about men, and vice versa. And so the goal is we all should be aiming towards understanding. Really, like I think once we understand each other, we'll be way better off. Because once women understand that men are polygamous by nature, and because we understand that you guys are monogamous by nature, we understand that. You guys just don't understand us. So anyway, I'll let the video play a little bit more, and then I'll wrap it up.
Just want a woman who's loyal and loving. Women want that too. Well, with a guy with a net worth over $1 million.
What do you mean lack of intimacy?
Okay, so when he feels like he's not making enough money, he doesn't want to be intimate. So with him being out all day, trying to make money, trying to go to the studio and sell beats and doing this, I like dressed up in lingerie and got ready for him to come home. And he kind of just pushed me away. Like, I didn't make my goal today. I didn't make the money that I needed to make, so I don't feel like it.
Have you ever had a bad day?
Yes.
Okay. At the end of a bad day, do you always feel like being intimate?
Yes, that makes the day better.
Okay, so I can tell you, a lot of people, when they have a bad day, that's kind of the last thing on their mind is being intimate.
But it wasn't a bad day.
When you are an entrepreneur, when you eat with your and you don't anything, that's a bad day.
Okay, so if the rent is due, the last thing on my mind is having.
She set the standard, demands high.
This man has a good character, and she's taking him to court. Because again, what's the problem? He wasn't giving her enough attention. It didn't matter that the reason why you're not getting attention because this dude's trying to grind and sell his beats and he's trying to make a man out of himself, right? Make a good income so he could help provide for you and himself. And you're upset that you're not getting attention. Again, attention bias. We skew attention as the most valuable thing. Everything else is not that important. The fact that he's trying to get money to cover the rent, not that important. You got a lingerie on. It's about you. You're just the main character. The world is just about to be, the way the world should be in your mind is just set up just to please you and entertain you, make you happy and enjoy yourself and have a good time. And everything's just here for you to roll out and have a wonderful time. That's not life. Not just for you, not for me either. You know what I'm saying? That's not how the world works. But because women have these biases, they can't see a man as valuable as he is for what he really is. Men, you've just seen that. This is a perfect example. This is a perfect example of the miscommunication between men and women. You know, she feels neglected. He feels broke. Instead of saying, okay, he's going to neglect me right now until he gets his money up, you're like, no, you neglect me. That's it. I'm taking you to court. I want a divorce. The judge looking at you like, are you crazy? Like, I get it. So I'm with her though. I'm with her though on the idea of like, you know, you having a bad day. Yeah, I'm trying to rub one out. Come on, you know what I'm saying? If I'm having a bad day, I understand. Like, a couple things though. I think he's lacking energy. Again, to me, a lot of that lack of energy. You guys have limited energy. You need to get your diet right. If your diet's right, you could go all day, night long. Not just in the bedroom, you know what I'm saying, but just in life. You just have the energy to just attack life. Like, I could go in the gym. I'm in the gym. People like, yo, you're not even sweating. Yeah, I don't sweat in the gym. I don't perspire in the gym like that. Yeah, I mean, if there's certain things I could do to sweat, but I could be in the gym working hard, looking pretty. Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, easy, no problem, you know? But I have a great diet. I attribute everything to my diet. If you hear me talk about diet a lot, I attribute everything to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to convert nobody. I'm just trying to share the good information, you know? I've been doing personal training for the last 5 years. I've realized that diet is way more important than fitness for overall health. You want both, but 80% of it is diet. The way you look in the gym, 80% is diet, you know? But you could be also looking the best and unhealthy. There's a lot of people that are bodybuilders or whatever that die, you know, even though their body is shredded, you know? Can't think of that one dude's name. Anyway, like this video, subscribe to the channel blowing up. I appreciate it. Thank you for all my new subscribers. At 10,000 subscribers, we're going to do a live stream, just like thanking everybody for it. So 10,000 subscriber live stream coming up. Share my videos. You guys know what to do. I'll see you in my other videos. And, wait, is that how yeah, that's how I normally end it. Yeah, all right, whatever. You guys understand. The video's over.